Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the new campaigns that just kicked in, which are actually pretty awesome. However, it is not all good news because I also have some potential bad news that we need to go over. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily. So if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So right off the bat, I want to start off with the good news, and that is of course the new campaign that just kicked in, the Play NGS Ultra Built Up Battle Power campaign. This is actually quite an insane campaign over here. First of all, we are getting 100 free draws, so 10 free SG pulls every single day, which is absolutely amazing. We're finally getting the enhancement support campaign that we desperately needed. So if you are planning to make any of those enhancement fodders, or if you just need to enhance stuff and upgrade stuff and augment things, everything, all of that stuff, it is a really good time to do it. And this part kind of tricked me a little bit. Sega clickbaited me and they said the one time only 500 AC. So when I saw this, I was like, there's no way Sega's giving us AC, right? But before we talk about that, we do need to go through all of the different campaigns first of all. So as we said earlier, Head Start 10 a day free SG scratch, literally just log in every single day. Now there is no ending date for this, it just says TBD. So just log in 10 days in the next, I don't know, 2 weeks or something, and you will get your 100 free pulls very, very easily. We can actually take a quick look at that already in game. As you can see, they are currently available. So, just make sure that you do your 10 free pulls every single day because there are a ton of items, like a ridiculous amount of items. Look how many items there are. It just keeps scrolling down, 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 down. There's so many items. However, the main thing that I want to point out over here are, of course, the preset skill item protections. Level 3 over here, you've got some 30% success rates. You got some pretty nice items over here that normally you need to spend SG for. So it is pretty nice to see these items being available for free to play over here, as you do get 10 free pulls every single day. Now, please make sure that you actually do it because it does reset at the same time as the regular SG scratch pulls. So that's 4 p.m. for me. But nevertheless, as we can see there from our 110 pull, we actually did get a preset item protection level 2 and 2 of the level 1 protections, as well as Manon and Ilma's voice and some other stuff, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, all of them are duplicates, but nevertheless, you've got your free daily scratch, and then you got the 10 a day free SG scratch as well. So make sure that you do pull on both of them every single day. Now, the next thing I want to go over is, of course, the enhancement support campaign. So as we can see here, there is the enhancement success rate plus 90%, which means you have a 100% chance of great success. This is incredibly important if you're making fodder. So that is basically like enhancement material. So let's say that you're trying to enhance your weapon or your armor all the way to plus 90. There are cheaper ways to do this. I have an entire video regarding and explaining how to do this. So I highly recommend you guys to watch that video. I'll link it in the description below. Just watch that video so that you understand how it works, because it will save you literally millions of meseta. It's so important. It's going to save you a lot of time and a lot of meseta and other materials. So please take full advantage of the 100% enhancement success rate. Now, if you are augmenting, there is a 5% augmentation success rate boost, as well as a 5% fix it enhanced success rate. And of course, you get 50% off on limit breaking, unlocking potentials, as well as multi-weaponing. This is massive, especially if you're a new player, or maybe you are deciding to use the Exalia weapons, or maybe you bought a new Wingguard weapon. These are very, very important. Saving 50% off on both the limit breaking and unlocking the weapon potentials. It saves you so much money, guys. Please, 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 if you are going to be enhancing anything, augmenting anything, you want to take advantage of this. Now, you don't need to do everything today. If you want to be a little bit patient and you're like, wait, maybe Sega's going to surprise us in the NGS headline, you can just hold your horses and wait until the 3rd, literally tomorrow, because the NGS headline will happen tomorrow. You'll be able to watch it, see if there's new weapons or new armors, then make a choice on whether you want to upgrade or not, or spend the resources, because this campaign does not go away until the 18th. You still have plenty of time to think about this, all right? But just make sure that you do jump on the ball and you do capitalize on this campaign if you do decide to enhance anything. The next part of this campaign is the treasure scratch. Now this doesn't kick in until the 18th, so there still is like 2 weeks before this actually kicks in. There's actually going to be the maintenance before this kicks in, but nevertheless, there is a treasure scratch. So when this does come in, you do want to take full advantage of that. Basically, you do your dailies, you get 6 treasure scratch tickets every single day. And then on top of that, whenever you run the urgent quest, you can earn even more tickets. So you can earn a substantial amount of tickets as long as you're on top of things over here. And then last of all, of course, we do have the regular boost campaign. This doesn't kick in until the 23rd. So, you know, this doesn't kick in until like way later, basically. But you do get a rare drop rate plus 100% for all quests, which is pretty nice. And now it is time for the part where Sega clickbaited me. And that is, of course, with the 500 AC. I thought we were all going to get 500 AC for free. I was like, wow, Sega, you're so generous. But no, it isn't the case. Sega is saying one time only, premium set 30 days. They're basically allowing people to buy premium for 30 days at a lower cost of 500 AC. And there is a purchase limit of 1 though, so do keep that in mind. But it's here to stay forever, so it seems at the moment. It just says ending date to be decided, so there is that. Now, with all of that out of the way, it is time to talk about the potentially bad news. So the first thing I want to showcase is, of course, when we come to systems over here, get campaign items, receive item account. It is PSO2 day, so we do get the PSO2 day rewards. Now, since I am a premium member, I get 2 copies of the rewards, as you can see here. So as we see, it's 50 star gems, special scratch tickets, 5-day material storage, and 2 color change passes. And the second tab is 50 star gems, 5 days material storage, as well as 2 color change passes. So we're going to pick that up, and over here we're going to pick this up again. So the special scratch ticket does not double dip. However, you may have noticed that the once a month special login gifts, where we're supposed to get the material storage 15 days as well as more end color change passes, or 5 of them, is suddenly missing. So this is where the potentially bad news comes in. So from what I understand, when I talk to other creators, as well as I've reached out to Sega, they haven't given me an official response yet, but from what I understand, from what people have told me, is these rewards come after maintenance. And since we didn't get a server maintenance in September, that means they're not going to be giving us those 15 days until September 18th. That is what I understand from this. Again, I'm still a little bit concerned, like how the majority of you guys are, because, well, we didn't get the 15 days material storage, and a lot of people have been reading into the wording over here, where it says here, the revamp of PSO2 day as well as special login gifts. There is a phrase right here, which is a little bit sus, where it says, what's more, to coincide with this change, the once a month special login gifts campaign will be integrated into PSO2 day. So from what I understand from integrated, it means that it's gonna be put into the PSO2 day rewards. So basically that 15 days material storage was supposed to be put into this. However, as we just saw, we did not get an extra 15 days material storage, which is supposed to be in the once a month special login gifts. So this could potentially be really bad news, in the sense that, yeah, Sega thought that, oh yeah, you know, now 10 days of material storage for free to play is good enough, and 20 days for a premium is good enough. That would be a big problem, and Sega, please don't do this. If this really is the case, and if we don't get a 15-day material storage on the 18th, right after maintenance, then Sega should really reconsider things, because you know, you're downgrading. You're literally going from 15 days of material storage, which you gave to everyone, down to 10 days of material storage. So that is a downgrade. Sega, people are losing 5 days. My math is bad, but it's not that bad, guys. So downgrading is never good. So you want to upgrade. You always want to upgrade to make people excited, to make people want to come back into the game. You did a really good job with the Play NGS Ultra Build Up Battle Power campaign. This is awesome. However, you cannot take this away from people. You cannot downgrade what you used to give them and give less. All right, that's not okay. That's not okay. So Sega, I swear to God, fix this, all right? On September 18th, right after that maintenance, I better see a 15-day material storage with the rewards of the once a month, all of this stuff over here, all right? If we don't see this, then then we're in trouble, guys. Then we're in big trouble. And last but not least are, of course, my NGS headline predictions, because the NGS headline is tomorrow. The main thing that I am expecting to see is going to be a new weapon. Whatever is going to replace the Wingard is going to be the super new ultra rare weapon that we probably need to do Dark Falls whatever to get. We can take a quick look at the roadmap over here. As we can see here, from July 31st to September, new high rank in Alio, I think we already got that. Laciel Exploration Expansion, we got that as well. Nameless City Expansion, we got that. So, okay, Ordinal Tower Expansion, sure. Ultra high difficulty party quest, this is probably where the new weapon's gonna drop, and we're gonna farm that. 5 new limited time quests, that's great, I guess. Limited time Alio Crimson Realm, I think we already had that as well. So yeah, basically Ordinal Tower, as well as the new high difficulty party quest, as well as a bunch of LTQs. This is pretty much confirmed. We have the new Mars thing already. New cards, so yeah, there's probably going to be an update to Line Strike with some new cards. And then there is the anime based on a shonen manga collaboration. But that's really it, guys. There's not much going on in September, and I think October is going to be the next hype month, because we're going to get the new Halloween seasonal event, new high ranked in Stia, more LTQs, more urgent quests, more Crimson Realm in Stia, the Tekker expansion, level cap increased to 95, and of course the new item lab feature, which we already know is going to be the upgradable path, or the evolution path, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, our current Ecstasis armors as well as our Exalia weapons are going to be upgradable. We're going to be able to turn them into something. So that is what the new item lab feature is going to be. And then we get an Idola NGS collab number 2. So yeah, I mean, you know, I don't really expect much to happen in September. I think the main selling point for me is going to be that new weapon, and it's just going to be like, okay, we're going to farm for this new weapon, and it'll probably take us months to get it. But hey, you know, we'll see how it goes, I suppose. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.